It's Wale to Twale TV. Twale TV Sports, welcome. Manchester United seems to finally have their senses intact. They've made Ronaldo the captain and started him in a Premier League match, even though the result is not what Ronaldo would have wanted. But Ronaldo was made the captain. That was a very significant move for Manchester United. I think some people are now using their senses in there and just doing what we have been saying on this channel. It's the same. This is the only reason I come to podcast tonight. Please, Twali TV Sports have been saying this for the last couple of months. That imagine Ronaldo sitting in a dressing room while Harry Maguire is given an inspirational speech. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? Ronaldo, with his vast experience, should have been made the captain immediately when it came to Manchester United under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Because being a captain is no player's birthright. You earn captaincy. You earn that. To be a captain, you have to earn it. So you tell me who is better to captain United than Ronaldo in that team. Okay? Harry Maguire came from Leicester. He was made the captain. So it shouldn't be a big deal if Ronaldo walks in and is made the captain as well. That's my view. That's what I've been saying on this channel for the last couple of months. And for me to see him yesterday being the captain, I was just full of excitement. Okay? Because we have said it on this channel. Please follow Twale TV Sports. Man, you are now just doing something sensible. Okay? Because it's normal. Look at Ronaldo's experience. Look at his forget about his goal scoring records. International experience. Club experience. He's played in the best clubs in the world. All the best clubs. And everywhere he's been, he's won everything there. So why would you put such a person on a seat and let somebody else make a speech? And immediately the game started, I was watching his body language. He was commanding. He was, nurturing the young ones, telling them where to be. Come on, you back in your position. Normally, he will be doing that naturally anyway. But being given the captaincy then gives him the moral authority to do it properly. You can see Ronaldo now telling the manager, I need to see you. We need to have a meeting. He can give him an advice on what he thinks about the team. This is a very sensible and it's going to be very productive. I can tell from now. The result wasn't what they wanted yesterday, but please keep Ronaldo as the captain. We have said it here before that should have been it's what you should have done. Excuse me. I'm so excited. Every time we get something right on this channel, please don't get upset. We have to blow our own trumpet ourselves. Anyway, let's leave that. A fan called me today. He sent me a message, actually. He sent me a news clip. Only in Argentina. 10 players were sent off in a trophy cup. Argentine Cup final between Boca Junior and Racing Club. Okay? You can't have less than 7 players in your team. If that happens, the game will get called off. So the game was stopped after 7 players were sent off from Boca Juniors team. 5 on-field players and 2 substitutes were sent off. Okay, so that makes it 7. Okay, 5 sent off, meaning you got only 6 players left on the pitch. So the game was called off. But then, all in total, 10 players were sent off. Imagine that drama. I'd love to have been in that stadium. Seriously. So thank you to that fan who sent me that clip. I love that. 10 players sent off in a match. Incredible. Only in Argentina. Please. Anyway, but funny enough, that reminded me of a referee. There's a particular referee in Nigeria while we were growing up. His name is Okubule. This referee is known for taking no nonsense. Okay? He's very... Is a very... I don't even know how to describe him. Always animated. He's very, dramatic. Everything he does is different. Okubule is a very entertaining referee. And in a match between Superstars and I think ICC, these are two Nigerian professional clubs then when we were growing up. And there was serious tension. The fans have been having a go at each other. People were expecting trouble. And the players themselves who have been saying in the media, we're going to have a go at you, we're going to kill you, and all those kind of crazy, stuffs. So guess what Okubule did before the match started? He lined all the 22 players, saying, bank, bank. Everybody was given a yellow card before the match started. That was classic. I would love to go and Google that and see if that story is online somewhere. But that actually happened. A referee gave the 22 players yellow card before the game started. All because I guess he wanted to keep them in check that if you do any stunt, you are off. So that's kind of similar to what happened in Argentina with 10 players being sent off in the match. Anyway, weekend games, we can't really go on too much, to be honest. The only club I want to talk about is Newcastle, okay? They are slowly performing wonders, in front of our eyes, and then there's hardly anything we can do because people didn't take notice, okay? Eddie Howe, I said it in a podcast, in a couple of podcasts ago, that Eddie Howe is probably one of the most underrated managers, okay? I've been following him for years when he was Bournemouth manager. The couple of years or few years that he was there, and I thought, wow, this guy must be so good to keep these averagely unknown players in the Premier League for this long with little or no budget. So I've been watching, and then to my surprise, when Arsene Wenger was resigning, he was interviewed. They actually wanted him as, they actually considered him to take over, Arsenal. So I'm not surprised. Newcastle are riding high. Kudos to you, all you Newcastle fans. Enjoy it, man. That's nice, man. Thank you for listening. Let's catch up tomorrow, okay? Man, you, thank you for coming to your senses. Ronaldo should be your captain from now on. Please, don't even mess, all right? It's insulting giving that captaincy to anybody else. Trust me. Ciao. Catch up with you tomorrow. It's